Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Table Team, and welcome to your countdown to deadline FPL game week 21. How are you doing, Lee?
I'm good, yeah, good.
Yep, Avinda, hi, mate. Yep, I think Lee sent you a link, Avinda. So, yep, sent you a link. The link's there for you, mate. He's put it in. He sent you a link via your WhatsApp. Let's go TDT. Right, sorry about me being a little bit late, guys. It's been a bit crazy. We were going to have a tea, but Shirley I needed feeding first. So you might have to put up with me at my tea, I'm afraid.
Hi,
How we doing,
mate.
Adam?
Can you hear me?
You coming through clear, mate? You coming through loud and clear. How
Hi,
you doing,
Lee.
Adam?
Hi.
I'm good. You?
I'm not so bad, mate. I'm not so bad. Right. Lee,
Yeah.
your team, mate. Your team. Have you got it on? Have you got your team up on screen?
Yes, I have now, yes.
Right. Can you do it? Can you go through your team, mate, if you don't mind? And tell
Alright.
everybody what transfers you've made,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what team you're going with, if you don't mind, mate, please.
Yeah. I made none transfers this week. None. Edison in goal. Ben White, Virgil van Dijk, Matt Cash. I have my three centre backs. Jack Harrison, Jones Ward Powell, Palmer, Dominic Saniki, Lloyd Watkins, and Alves.
Who's your captain?
Palmer, my captain.
Right, Adam, what about your team, mate?
Right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I've got Martinez in goal. I've got Braithwaite for Chelsea. Pedro Pereira from Tottenham. Diego Carlos, Kurt Zuma, Kieran Trippier, Soucek, Luis Diaz, Douglas Luiz, Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, and on my bench I've got Dubravka, Rodrigo, Alvarez and Rashford.
Brilliant. Your captain is
My captain is Darwin and my vice is Gakpo.
brilliant. Hiya, Inky, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Inky. Hello, everyone from Lexington, Kentucky, USA. You come on, you irons. Hiya, brother Lawrence. Hope you're doing well, mate. Right. My team is as follows. I can show you my team. So this is my final team. It really got to me last night, and I couldn't think about what I was going to do. But this is my team. I've gone Vicario in goal, Tadowski, Saliba, Gabriel. Right midfield, I'm not happy with. I've got Foden. I brought
Saka.
Foden in. I already had Saka. Johnson was my bench player. I brought Johnson in into team. And I think Vinder's going to join us in a minute. Palmer, I bought Palmer in. The front three are Joe Pedro, Ollie Watkins is my captain, Solanke, my vice captain, so Phil Foden. On my bench, I've got Flecken, Trusty, Alexander-Arnold who's out injured, and Marcelo who's away on international duty. So I haven't got an awful lot. I hope here's Avinda. How we doing, Avinda?
Oh.
You're there, but I can't see you. Where have you gone? Has your camera frozen, Avinda?
I can't see.
Yeah. What a complete new team, Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've made some changes then, Adam, eh?
Yep. And I've put the other ones in the bin as Jeff says.
Well, I've made 2 transfers, so I haven't took any penalty points.
I think. Oh,
there he is.
I have in there.
He's there, but I don't know if you can see us. Anyway, we'll crack on. Right. So the hardest part for me, guys, as you know, were the AFCON, the Asia Cup, and the injuries.
Qatar are on already, and they're winning 1-0.
Who Qatar?
Yeah, they're winning 1-0.
Wow.
I didn't
Wow.
expect them to be winning at home, did you?
No, is that in African Cup of Nations as well?
No, that's just the Asian one that's on tonight.
Oh, the Asia Cup. Right.
Yeah. He's back.
Avinda does this. He comes and goes and comes and goes. He comes and goes. Are you all right, Avinda? We're not hearing you, mate. We're not hearing you, bless you.
Oh, he's
He's
gone
gone again. Hi, Avinda. Think he's saying hi to Avinda. Yeah, so look, it's gonna be, oh, sugar.
What
Do you
have
know
you
what I
done?
have done? Do you know something I have done? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Oh,
So now
so
I've got to get, so
have
now
you
I've got to
seen?
get my foot sorted. So what are we on? 17. So we'll make it, we'll take it down to 55 minutes.
What can
Because
go
people
wrong on
plenty of time.
stream? What can go wrong on stream? Anything.
But this time it'll be awful.
Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, well, look, I'm settling for everything. You know, feeling a bit delicate today. So feeling a bit
me
delicate.
and you and your shit, Lee, instead.
Vinder when he comes back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking. You know, I'm a bit delicate tonight.
Oh, you are, poor shoe.
Yeah. No, I'm only joking. I've got plenty of broad shoulders, so I can take it. And I was wrong, by the way, everybody. I was wrong. I said that I did a video about Ben Johnson,
Oh, you were
and
wrong.
I said that I don't think he'll be good enough for Leeds United. But after speaking to the Leeds United fan base, the West Ham fan base, they think
could be
he'll
right.
do a really good job for us.
That's all we can ask for, isn't it? Hey, hope.
I know. He needs to get his camera sorted out.
At least mine's coming out crisp, isn't it? Hey, hope I can see him moving now.
Are you there, Ravinda? Hello? I hear you, mate. Anyway, you chill out, Ravinda. We said that we'd have you on. And you're on, mate. You're on. My team locked in only 13 transfers. Wow.
What was that?
13 transfers, Inky's made. I don't. 13 transfers, Inky. When you rush home by taxi, I wish you could have caught the slow bus to China instead. I like that, Hermione. I like that.
She's running his hair, Hermione.
Only testing, Lawrence. How many transfers have you made? He's gone again. How many transfers have you made, Inky? He does it all the time. He does this all the time.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
Yeah. So how many? Are you willing to tell us how many transfers you made, or don't you know? Do we need to wait till deadline's over?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait till deadline's over.
Right, because I like I said, I make 2 transfers. Lee, how many transfers have you made?
I'm worse than you, Stu.
None.
You haven't made any transfers?
Oh, that's not likely, is it?
Why? Don't you need to make any?
Nope. I put myself on bench and Alexander on bench.
Hey, up.
Are you back? Arinda, you need to get your internet sorted out, mate. I'm telling you. You think we can hear you now?
It's Virgin.
Oh, it's Virgin, is it?
It's all right.
Yeah.
That's better. I can hear you now.
I can hear you as well.
How are you doing, Arinda? Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Good man, good man, good man.
Hi,
I know
Vinda.
my team though. Hi Adam.
How are you? Are you good?
How you doing, Lee?
I'm good. You?
Yep. Not the bad.
Yeah,
Adam.
we can hear him now, can't we, Stu?
Last time I was on I was on a year ago. I was on laptop. That didn't work for me. I'm on the phone. I just realised.
Oh,
Right, go through your team and talk me through your team, Avinda.
Nope.
No.
no.
Wait.
No!
He says no.
Avinda! You're supposed to read it well, me man.
I've got Raya in there.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Raya. Power.
Yeah.
Who's that I play for? I've lost now.
You lost. If you're lost, Avinda, I can't find you, mate. Only two.
I'm
Two
here.
transfer, I think, first 4 points. Brother Lawrence, let's put your team up, actually. Brother Lawrence sent me his team.
Oh, God, what could
Let's,
go wrong?
everything what goes wrong can go wrong. It's how it is on the second team. I won't have it any
Oh,
other way.
no.
I won't have it any other way.
Stu, I'm on my team now.
All right,
Oh, he
mate. Well,
does
I'll
now.
see you when you come back. Are you off?
Nope. Just here you.
No. I thought you were going for your team.
I'm on.
I'm here. Stop it.
Brother Lawrence says, I can't wait to see Adam's transfers. Neither can I. I can't wait neither. We no transfers. No, we haven't had to make any transfers to Tammy Blinder. He's had a team without for ages.
Did you just call him a Jimmy what?
Bleeder.
Oh,
Tammy Bleeder.
oh. I've heard that. That's what my dad calls me. That's what my dad calls me when I don't spend my cash.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Yeah. I made 2 transfers. 0 points. Exactly the same as me, Inky. Carried 1 over from the previous weeks. That's what I did. I carried 1 over from previous weeks. Brother Lawrence sent me his team yesterday, and I'm going to get it up on screen.
All right, you'll have to show us everybody.
Well, that's my team. You've got to see my team again, do you? Right, this is, what am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. If I don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're doing.
Here we go. Are you Inky? Are you and hope you're doing well, mate? Hope you're doing well. This is Brother Lawrence's team. Oh, no, that's not invite. No, preset. Here we go. Right, Brother Lawrence's team. Honest to God, it's like looking after a kindergarten, honest. Right, here we go. Right, share. Right, this is Brother Lawrence's team, right? He's got Turner in goal, Cash, Pedro Porro, Trippier, and his midfield. He's playing a 3-4-3 formation. Midfield, Gordon, Richarlison, Lord, Saka. Up top, he's got Darwin Núñez, good option, and of course, Ollie Watkins, who's his captain. On his bench, he's got Bert Leno, he's got Gusto, Cabore, and Salah. So that's a pretty good team, that, isn't it? To say
That is a good team. Can I say that? Can I say that is a good team?
And Kieran, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Right, well, thumbs up from Brother Lawrence. Is Russell dead? Ha ha ha. Here, I've sent him link. I don't know what's happened to him. No, he's not dead. Last I saw him were annoying people on Twitter. FPL expert. Yeah, well, the FPL expert has been replaced with FPL expert who keeps coming and going. This does a Houdini on us. Disappears on us, lads. Anyway, 7 flagged, so did -4.
I
Hope
can't
9
speak it.
starters and 2 from 3 gets minutes. Team, Blacken, Gusto, Trippier, Howe, Eze, Richarlison, Saka, Bowen, Darwin, Watkins, and Captain Isaac. On the bench, it's Dubravka, Zinni, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Salah. That's what I did with my team. I left. I had to get rid of the 2 midfielders, and the 2 midfielders I got rid of was Son and Bowen, unfortunately.
Hey, you look like a teacher. You look like a teacher with that desk on in front of you.
I know.
Aye, sir.
It's back. FPL expert's back.
Oh, God.
Hey up, Kieran. Evening, Amani. -4 is not bad with all the parts. So I think you've done well to get a team, Brother Lawrence. That team's pretty special. I mean, you've got Darwin, you've got Watkins, you've got Gordon. I tell you, a player who I should have put in, and I didn't. I should have brought in Richarlison over Palmer. I should have brought Richarlison in. And I tell you another player who's interesting me, Timo Werner from next week.
Timo Werner.
Mm.
Who's that? Is that for?
Tottenham.
Oh yeah.
6.5 million. I think it's either going to work or it ain't.
I think I've done all right there, getting Nunes and Gakpo together.
I agree. All them players out, yeah. Parts sounded better, Brother Lawrence. Parts sounded better. All them parts, spare parts missing from your team. -4 as well. I auto-correct.
Oh God.
Yeah, even with auto-correct, Lawrence. You see my typing, mate. It's horrible. Oh, did Palanchini get minutes if Bowen is definitely out? Well, apparently Bowen is definitely going to be out. The question
That's
is
a
how
shame.
long. The question is how long is he going to be out for? Some people are saying 4 weeks, and some people are saying it could be 2 or 3 weeks. But they need some players back. They really do. They really do need some players back. Mane, thumbs up. And is he back? He needs to correct his eyes back. Right. I wanted to move on Tony, but injuries block that move. He's not. The fixture list. Then let's have a look at this fixture list. Right.
It's
I know there's
weird,
only
isn't
5
it?
games. Is he back? Has he gone?
He's back.
He's somewhere. He's somewhere there anyway. Right. So the fixture list. I know that there's only 5 fixtures being played this weekend, but there's also the 5 from the next weekend, which also include in the game week 21 of FPL. It's weird how it works. It's really strange. So look, right. Let's have a look. So, we've got Burnley v Luton. That's tonight. Hence why there's a to come down the deadline tonight, right? We've got Chelsea v Fulham tomorrow. We've got that's a dinner time kick-off. The evening kick-off is Newcastle v Man City, and then on Sunday we've got Everton versus Aston Villa and Man United versus Spurs. I would have loved to have done that Man United v Spurs game tomorrow, but the problem I've got is I'm going to be helping get get Leeds room sort of tackled, sort of thing, on the Sunday, so I won't be able to cover them games. Now, if Jess wants to do the game, I will gladly do it a scoreboard. So they're the fixtures, and then next week you've got to include these for this week as well. Arsenal v Crystal Palace, Brentford versus Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United versus West Ham, Bournemouth v Liverpool, and then it starts all over again. It's really weird. It's really strange how they've done it. Morning, Danny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Do you think Tony will get me straight? Yeah, I do, and I'll tell you the reason why I think Tony will get me straight away, brother Lawrence. Brentford are really, really struggling at this moment in time, and they can't afford to wait for him to give him 3 or 4 weeks to get match fit. I think he'll be straight in squad, and he has said it as Ivan Tony. I'm going to stick it. I owe it to Brentford to stay here this transfer window. They've stuck by me. I'm going to stick by them, and we'll readdress it in summer. So I think he'll be itching to go. I really do. I think he'll be itching to go. I get emails every day from Hammers saying he may miss only miss one cup game, and the 50-50 that he misses the Sheffield Wednesday United. Well, let's hope that's true, Amani. I hope you're right. Larry, I see him getting 65 or minutes or 25 to 30 minutes from the bench this week. Thumbs up from Brother Lawrence, and this is Inky's team. Areola, Baldock, Alris, Anderson, Saliba, Saka, McGinn, Palmer, Gordon. Palmer's his captain, Archer, Alvarez, Watkins, and on his bench it's Leno, Salah, Alexander Arnold, and Zinchenko. Captain. Not a bad team at all, Inky. Not a bad team at all, mate. We're looking at the points this week now. Laurent, brother Russell, as second FPL expert, Vinder's first FPL expert, but the second FPL expert in Russell got 90 odd points this week. Right? I think people will be lucky if they get 65, 70 points this week. I really do. I don't think anyone's going to get 90 points. I don't. So I think 60 to 70 points. If you can get 60 points, you've done well. You've done well.
Not on your phone, 24/7 upstairs.
Yes, some replacement. I have Palmer, Foden, 3 Arsenal and 3 Liverpool already. Yeah, so I got rid of Son and I got rid of Bowen, Kieran, and I brought in Palmer and Foden. They're my 2 players who were brought in. I was tempted to bring in Richarlison, Adam. I was really tempted to bring Richarlison in, but definitely, it's going to be interesting to see how Timo Werner does, because he's match ready, he's match fit. So we'll be playing against Man United.
He's going to be match fit, is he?
Well, he's been playing, hasn't he? I don't know if he gets as many starts. He went back to Red Bull, didn't he? Leipzig.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what he does under a Big Ange system. And I think the system will suit him to like a
Big Ange Pocoloo.
Postecoglou, yeah, that's it. Big Ange.
That's a good try to pronounce.
I would start Zinni over Anderson. Baldock all day long, Inky. Oh, forgot you were on here. Don't worry about it. It's good to see you happy. It's good to see you.
Hamet, is it? Hamet.
Happy Amaret, love. Yeah, that's Happy Amaret. She's a nice woman. Is Happy Amaret.
Yeah.
I have gone for Richo. Yeah, it's a good option. Really good option. Happy with thumbs up. If you want to put your team in chat, happy. If you're willing to share. I had to get Hartford team out of a Vinder. It was like getting blood out of a stone. But I think I got his. I think I got 4 players. That's all we got.
Which is that? Is that Pepsi you got, Lee?
Yeah, Lee's on what? Lee's on Pepsi, aren't you, Lee?
Yeah, I'm Pepsi Mango.
Oh,
Pepsi Mango.
I don't like mango. It's horrible. I tried it.
Well, I got 24 cans of cherry Coke.
I hate that.
I loved it, but I got because I'm on 0 sugar. It's Coke
Yeah.
Zero.
You know which one I like?
It's total horrible taste. Awful.
Do you know which one I like? Do you know Dr. Pepper?
I like Dr. Pepper.
That's nice,
yeah.
isn't it?
Dandelion and Burdoc's nice as well. If you
Is it?
if you don't,
I've not tried that.
No, you want to try Dandelion and Burdock. It's nice. It's really nice.
As long as it
So it's
doesn't take
iron brew.
me, as long as it doesn't take me tipsy.
No, it's soft drink. I wouldn't advertise beer. I wouldn't advertise some alcohol. I wouldn't have an alcoholic, would I? You'd have to do that, wouldn't
I'm silly sausage, yeah.
It's a soft drink, Adam. It's a soft drink.
Even Lee's laughing at me now, look.
Happy thumbs up. Yeah, hold up. I like Richie Armani Fairlove, but I'm sure of his minutes once on his back. Might get Marcus Mashford, MBE. Ooh. What is your team? Oh, Lily, what's your team for Armani?
My team is for this week. Armani is Anderson in goal from Man City, Ben White, Virgil van Dijk, Matty Cash, Jack Harrison, James Ward-Prowse, Palmer, Dominic Solanke, Ola Watkins, and Naves.
Who's on your bench?
Ricardo, Saliba, Trent Arnold, and Salah.
That's a good team.
And Lee haven't been it's been 0 transfers. Your captain, Lee?
My captain is Palmer.
Casey Palmer.
Yeah.
As you called him, Jammy.
And my vice captain is Alves, Man City.
Good team, that. Really good team. Yes, but Son won't be back for 5 or 6 weeks, Kieran. Armani, I'll go with that then. Right, so she's got Ariola in goal, Saliba, Pedro Porro, Cash at the back, Foden, Saka, Palmer and Bowen in midfield, and Alvarez, Watkins and Solanke. Bench is Dyer. Anana, Colwell, Anderson, and Son. It's not a bad team, Armani. It's not a bad team. Can see why you're doing so well. Happy. See exactly why you're doing so well. Brother Lawrence says you've got a good team there, Lee.
Thank you, Lawrence. Yeah, I try my best.
Yeah. Is that brother Kieran?
Brother, no, that's Kieran's a Southampton fan.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What have you got against Southampton?
Why if the Bears in playoffs?
Oh no.
Look, right, I'll be really honest with you. I'm going to say this once over. I think Leicester and Southampton will go up. I think Ipswich will drop to playoffs. I'd rather play Ipswich in playoff final than Southampton.
Me too. What happens if we get West Brom? We could get West Brom in arm legs.
Well, I think we'll beat West Brom. I don't fear West Brom.
Yeah.
I don't think we turned up against West Brom. No. To be fair, and I think come end of the season we should have some players in
We will
this
probably.
month. You know what I mean? So I won't worry so much. Happy
I'm not
nice,
worrying.
but we may be out. I wanted Doherty at Luton, but I'll do that next week. I think. Larry, yep, he may be out, but I'm hoping another 9 days time he'll be okay.
That's who
It's
I
worth the
was.
gamble, I guess. It's
That's
worth
who
the
I was.
gamble.
That's who I was wanting at one point.
Going,
Doherty
did you?
from Luton. Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
3-1. Laughing his head off. Yeah, when we play you, brother, when we play you, Kieran, mate, it won't be 3-1 again. I tell you, we'll be ready for you back at Ellen Road. We'll be ready for you.
Leeds
We'll
3.
not,
Leeds 3. Southampton 1.
I don't think Southampton will get on goal scoring sheet, mate, at Ellen Road. I don't think they will. Do you got an email today from Larry? Uplifting, from Hammers, Larry. Uplifting news, he will be 50-50 for Sheffield United. Right, right. Thumbs up from him. No one's on my TV, but I had another 2 on my phone.
Huh?
Right, well, what's happened there then? Tell you what's happened there then, Anani, right? I I double checked all the settings, right? And I normally do it where it's very few and far between where I will get it. What I'll do if it's going to be a long show again, I'll try and do it without being monetized on it, like we did for the Luke Haling's Twitter message. So I'll start doing that. Ellen Road, more like end of the road. Leeds United for Leeds United promotionals. Nah, mate. Look, you keep riding on that crest of a wave, brother, Kieran, mate, right? But soon you're going to get a couple of holes in that crest, and water's going to start filling it up, and you'll start sinking a little bit. I still think you'll get automatic promotion, but I don't think you're not going to go on without winning every game.
I'm just saying bye bye to Southampton.
Trying to force me to pay for ad free. I hate you. Yeah, I hate YouTube as well, man.
Oh,
But you
hey,
wouldn't know enough.
look who's here,
I
look.
hope you're doing well, mate. You're doing well. Jeff. Lawrence, thumbs up. Do you think it would be a good week to play my bench boost? No. Wait till it's a double game week to play your bench boost, Inky. Wait till it's a double game week, mate.
I was so silly to play my thingy one. Silly person.
Hi, Jess. Inky, who do you have on your bench? Surely I'm doing it with all my subscribed channels since yesterday on my phone. It must have been something YouTube have done. Must have been. You see, YouTube, I'm not being funny, but how they make their money with advertisements.
Do they?
Oh, and yeah, and you know, right? This is why
Yeah.
I try to tell people not to do super chats, because if you donate £1,
Yeah.
60p of that goes to YouTube, 40p goes to you. It's 60%.
That's a bit.
That's why I don't do it for that. You all know this.
Yeah.
You all know why I do this channel. It's to get people like you on, Adam, and get you in front of the camera. I've achieved that.
Yeah.
Getting a vendor on when his technology's working right, and getting as many women on YouTube as I can.
Yeah.
That's the next plan. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve now. I've already done it.
You didn't expect me to get a camera straight away, did you?
No, I didn't, mate. No, I think 19 unbeaten. Yeah, don't forget though, Kieran, you were all ready to sack your manager before you played Leeds. So don't come here saying that he's a saviour. He's been brilliant all season. Rubbish. You were ready to sack him, mate. Just saying. Just saying. That's all. Just saying, Kieran.
He won't be laughing if we turn them over at our ground, will it? If we turn Leeds, turn them over.
Question for you, Lee. Lee, who are your three top captaincy options? Who would you right? Who would you say who's playing?
Probably Palmer for one, Saka, and probably Watkins.
I agree with two of it out of the three, Lee. I agree with two out of the three. The one I don't agree to, because he's a special talent, this player, but he hasn't played well at all this season, and that's Saka. He's had a bad season.
He's been bad for me, I think.
I think he's playing with an injury, Adam.
Is he?
Playing through an injury, yeah, a bit like what Son did last season when
Yeah.
he was 60% fit. That's why he had a bad season.
You should never play with anybody that's playing through an injury. It could get worse, couldn't it?
Well, I blame clubs for letting
Yeah.
it happen. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's time to make. Every club's got a medical board, haven't they?
Yeah,
If
like we have.
if the medical staff says he's not playing, that should be end of it. He shouldn't be playing. So they've got the right to say to Saka, and like they should have said to Son last season, "You're not fit. You're not playing." It's as simple as that. And the club shouldn't be able. The club shouldn't. They shouldn't. Now I don't know if Saka, if Saka and Son went over the doctor's heads, or if the club went over doctor's heads. But whoever went over that doctor's head and says, and let him play, they're the ones at fault. They're the ones at the fault, definitely. Like it says, you could make it a lot worse.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened to Bowen. To Paqueta. Paqueta got an injury in warm-up.
That's who I like, that shoe. I like him.
Yeah, and they still let him play. He got the assist, but then he went down. He had to go off.
I bet Brother Kieran said he wasn't fit either.
Yeah. Pierre-Emerick, Leno, Salah, Alexander Arnold, Zinchenko. I was only joking.
Hopefully we get Brother Kieran on Monday on transfer deadline again. I like Kieran.
Kieran. Right. Leeds are a zebra crossing, an easy path to 3 points. That's why we're unbeaten at home, mate. We're unbeaten at home. You've got to come to our patch, our manor, our ground.
Bye.
Yeah. Let's see how quick Southampton fans leave Ellen Road. That then.
They won't leave. They won't run that quick, will they?
They'll be going. Yeah, the dressing down Leeds are going to give them at Ellen Road. They'll be leaving at half time with their coats on and a tail between their legs, and they're going. Honest. Trust me.
They'll be crying, won't they?
Kieran always backs Russell Martin. He isn't like Adam with Bamford. Thanks, Amani, backing me up. I've been Martin in since the start. Some of your fan base haven't been. Paqueta coming back from an injury was given the all clear by the medical staff. He lasted 8 minutes on the pitch. First game back and he's out for 2 months. It's mad, isn't it, Amani? Happy Amaret love. It's mad. My team. Here we go. Thanks, Avinda. My team is Raya, Pablo P, Gabriel Estupian, Palmer, Saka, Andreas Pereira, Douglas Luiz, Julian Alvarez, Watkins, and Solanke. I think that's somewhat similar to mine, apart from Alvarez. You're fine and well. Good to hear it, mate. Good. Come on again to invite me on. I will invite you on, and then again, I will invite you on. But you need to get your phone sorted out of Inda. You kept jumping off. Douglas Luiz has been decent this season. He has. I do Braithwaite to a steer. Right, hold on a minute. Right, question. Right.
I do I've got Braithwaite in mine.
Right, so question is, do I do Braithwaite to a Sturpian? Right, so let's do this, right? So let's see how many points each one of them's got.
Braithwaite, Lee's, that's the guy from Chelsea in Italy.
Everton.
Ah.
Yeah, well, game week 20, he only got 1 point. And Estepurian, he got 6 points. So for past 2 games, game week 19 against Tottenham, he got 6. Game week 20 against West Ham, he got 6. I'd go Estepurian, Kieran. I really would. Or Braithwaite. I'd definitely go Braithwaite to Estepurian. Let's have a look at this one. Archer and
I think tomorrow I'm doing the African Nations Cup with Jess tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go and help Jess.
Good. So you should.
She's nice, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Right. So Estepurian to Archer to Pedro. Let's have a look at Pedro. Right. So Estepurian got game week 18 against Aston Villa 8 points. Game week 19 against Luton 5 points. Game week 20 he got 1 point against Man City. Now, not many teams are going to get many points against Man City anyway. Let's be honest.
There's no point, no chance.
To Pedro.
He's quiet about Southampton now, isn't he? Oops.
So I've got Pedro. So game week 20 he got 2 points. Game week 19 he got 16. Lord, I'd go Pedro Porro. Definitely go Pedro Porro. I would, Kieran. Come on again, invite me on. Come on again, invite me on. I'm busy with my family. Yeah, next time we'll get you on. Don't worry about it, mate. Bless still gets us mixed up, man. Yeah, I always do, don't I? I do. I am busy with my family. No wrong with that, Avinda. 2 great moves, Kieran. How are you doing, Hermione? Hermione Amaret and Happy Farewell. I am on. Come on next week deadline stream review on my phone. How are you doing, Lee?
I'm good.
Thumbs up. So yeah, good moves, but I definitely bring in Pedro. I'll bring Pedro for Cameron Archer, and I'll definitely bring in Estepurian for Braithwaite. But that's just me. Archer was to Pedro Porro. Yeah, I'd pick Archer. Yeah, I'd definitely have Pedro Porro over Archer, wouldn't you?
I would. I would, yeah.
You've got 16 minutes, guys, until transfer window closes. So, well, just
we
over.
Bye-bye to transfer deadline.
Yeah, bye-bye to transfer deadline. It shuts for another week. Another week of it. It's internet what's messing me about today. Yeah, my internet's been playing up Avinda as Virgin. 20 more minutes left. Yep, 20 more minutes of hearing me going mad. Ciao, Pedro. Ciao, Pedro. That's who he said, didn't it? Jawa Pedro. Yeah, Jawa Pedro. Yeah. Right with Jawa Pedro. Archie's a strikers, but so is Jawa Pedro. Look, hang on. Let me share the screen. Oh, you keep saying Pedro Porro's shoe. Oh, sorry, Jawa Pedro. Pedro, but Pedro, you know, it's a common name, common enough name, innit? Come over here, Pedro, you know. Now, Pedro, and Joe Pedro, and
What's going on here?
Amani loves me, really. You says Pedro Porro pre-time, you clown. Here, don't get me confused with Jesse Marsh. I'm not as bad as him. Never be as bad as him.
Oh, you mean that potato?
Potato, whatever. Yeah, him.
You shooing me?
He did an interview with Simon Jordan, didn't he? But do you know something? I didn't even bring myself to watch it because I know it's all these bloody PR people doing it.
I didn't watch
Jesse
it.
Marsh should make a brilliant car salesman. He could plug your head for half an hour, right? You wouldn't have a clue what he said, and you just say, "Yeah, I'll buy it," just to shut him up.
Pardon, Jesse. What did you say?
Yeah, honest, that's honest. That's the truth. He'd be a good car salesman. He would. I wouldn't say I'm double glazing window because you've only got 2 minutes to make a good impression on people who come to door. People who go to buy a car, they could blag them. Could blag it all the way, mate. Good.
I even had fallen asleep listening to Jesse in his interviews. Oh.
Respect your best manager ever. Don't start, Kieran. Don't start, mate. Viva Mr. Mechanic. Yeah, Viva La France. You can go back. See you later. Don't come back. Prove honest is in stitches, blessing. Thumbs up from Avinda. Adam was a Marsh fanatic. Loved him a bit. So I remember all the love for him on another channel. Did you used to like Jesse Marsh, Adam?
I did at one point. I've loved him in it.
Oh, are you being called, mate? You better go see. You better get off. Go on. Oh, what for them? Oh, God.
When it
I
is
was
the
really running my own
next
life, you know.
Premier League stream, will you download the stream? I think 2 weeks.
I think it is 2 weeks, Mavinda. I think it is, mate. I think it is. Brother Lawrence is laughing his head off. I don't know what I did wrong in my previous life, Lawrence. Brother Lawrence. I'll keep smiling, though. I'll keep smiling. I'll keep getting through it, Lee, innit, Lee?
Yeah.
That's what I do, innit, Lee? I keep getting through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said Marsh was the god and better than Bielsa.
I'm back.
Did you, Adam? I'm glad you've come back right now, mister, because I want to have a word with you. Did you say that Marsh were better than Bielsa?
I said Marsh was good, but it didn't last long. I never said no about Bielsa.
You've good memories, Danny. See? You're leaving me alone for once. I'm great. You're welcome here anytime you want, mate. Anytime you want. Billy, I'm having an easy night.
I've got myself in the right. I've got me right.
It's me who gets up, stick, Adam. It's me. This time you're with me. We share it. I'm happy.
Could you imagine if we saw Jesse Marsh coming into the stream yard, we'd be going, no way.
I didn't stream now.
Could we all run off if he came in?
If I saw him, I'm just saying that he'll never come to Bradford Road. But if I ever saw him walking along my street, I'd run him over in my electric wheelchair. I'd run him over.
You're nice, aren't you? I won't even let him drive my granddad's car either.
I'd be getting done for it and run driving. I would do, wouldn't I?
Yeah. I think I'll borrow your wheelchair and run him over for you.
I haven't got no license plates on it neither, so when I go down Thornton Road, right quick with speed cameras, they don't pick me up.
Me and Lee
Don't
will be
really like
stood,
chasing me up.
me and Lee will be stood there laughing and said, I'm watching you.
Adam, you said that you have said that Jesse Marsh was the best manager we've had since Tom Revit. I've heard you say that, Adam.
It were a joke, that one.
Yeah, but, look, looking back at it, Adam, right? Would you say Jesse Marsh was the worst since the new date times with Howard Wilkinson and all the bad ones we had with Draco Malkovic, whatever he were called. Oh, what was that other guy called? Oh gosh, help! Oh, he was German.
Oh no, not him.
Bald head. What's his name?
Is it the one? Is it UV Rosler?
That's him, UV Rosler, right? Is Jesse Marsh the worst manager out of all them?
Yeah.
I think so. I do. I really do. I mean, I think Draco Malkovic took a lot to.
Can you imagine if he came to Southampton?
What Jesse Marsh is his number one, and Draco Malkovic is his number 2.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Where is your Alan Shearer shirt, Adam? Aren't you well, Lee hope you well? You on this quiz night tonight? Oh yeah, what is it? 10 o'clock he goes live, Dave, for quiz.
I think I'm gonna join that one.
Jesse Marsh Jesse Marsh is good at selling ice cream to an Eskimo. Darko Milovic, that's it. Darko Milovic and Uwe Rosler, that's them.
They were two of the worst managers. Good grief.
Yeah.
Even you could have done better than that, Stuart.
Yeah, I was really good at managing junior football level. I was really good with I was with kids. Yeah. I've always had a good rapport with kids.
Hey, could you imagine if I were in your team as a kid and I were in goal and I went, I was supposed to sleep, say whoops.
Would have tried to kick a ball at you to wake you up. Hope you're well, Danny. Lee Oakley saying Hockey Day was better than Jesse, and that was bad. Yeah, I
didn't like him.
Marsh made Leeds lose their heads so much that they appointed Allardyce. Well, after Marsh, it were Garcia won it, and unfortunately, he was too nice. He was too nice for Garcia. The players didn't respect him, unfortunately.
Jesse Marsh.
8 is the start time.
Jesse Marsh give me a bloody headache.
We've got 6 minutes left. You're right. We've got 6 minutes left.
Right. Jesse Marsh give me a headache.
Right. Is everybody set up with the teams? Is everybody set up? Yeah. Is everybody happy with their captions? Because I'm just going to double quickly check my captaincy. I'm double going. I've left it too late, but let's have a look. I've left it too late. Doing. I can talk for England. I can talk for England. Transfers. Right, let's have a look. No, who's my captain? I don't know. It's big team, innit? Big team.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to go Watkins against Everton, Anna. I've got to go Watkins. Or do I go for Palmer? Oh gosh. My team is locked in and ready. Well done, brother Lawrence. What do you think the score will be for Cardiff? I've got 3-1 leads.
3-0
3-1 to
I've
lead.
gone for Stu, 3-0.
Still undecided about
Well,
what? Adam, do you have time for one more transfer? Locked in.
oh, Becky was my favourite at the time.
Yep, my FPL, and I've double captain Becky. Thinking about
Peel,
doing another hit. What's that? What it's that? Amani.
did you ever like
3-1, I
Becky,
think.
Stu? Did you like Becky?
Yeah.
Good
Well,
one,
he were always injured. That was a problem. Watkins is
Beckford
my
was my
captain,
favourite.
and my vice captain is Saka. 2-1 Leeds, Bamford, and Somerville.
Right, I
Mike
have to
Green
go.
is
I'll see you all
Epicurean.
guys later. I'll see you
Are you
later.
off?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll see you later, yeah.
take care, Adams.
I
Thanks for
will,
joining me.
bye.
Bye. Yeah, there he goes, bless him. Yes, Bamford. So. April. So, right.
What size is my my being in this?
Yes, they are saying Bamford and Somerville scored goals. Power Esther, Power Zenito. Oh,
I think my team
I'd,
started this week.
I'd go Zenito Estepurian if you're gonna do it, but you're gonna have to be quick, Amani. You're gonna have to be quick, love.
Yeah, I think my team started this time. My team started this week.
Adam's bedtime story ready. Oh, he'll be back. He's a good lad. He's Adam Danny. He's a good lad. When he behaves himself, he's a good lad. Um, Lawrence is laughing at Danny. Lee Rutter could hit. Lee Rutter couldn't hit a barn door.
What's it?
Do you think Rutter will score tomorrow, Lee?
I think what took might score goals in punch or what might score one. I think probably put. I think between put. Yeah, what's the MPO score goals?
Do you think Perot will start though? Because I think it'll be Rutter and Bamford who start tomorrow. It should be Rutter and Bamford who start tomorrow. It really should. 2 minutes to go, guys. You've got 2 minutes to go before it starts getting gridlocked, because it does get gridlocked.
Yeah, my captain done. I put my captain is now. I changed it now to RBS for my city as my captain, and Palmer my vice captain.
Right, well done, Lee.
Could go Bowen or Foden.
I'd stick with Foden and Mane. You know
I
that
see.
he's guaranteed minutes. You know he's guaranteed minutes at Mane. Whereas Foden is 50, like you said, it's 50-50. At least with Foden, you know he's going to play.
Yeah, I think Foden on Mane. I know.
Well, Lee, I'm on good old fashioned orange juice.
Yeah, I know. Foden got Newcastle, and apparently Newcastle. That'll be a hard game for Newcastle for Man City tomorrow. Newcastle.
Yeah, but Newcastle are depleted. They've got a bad injury run record of Newcastle.
Yeah, 5-4.
Bamford starts Perot is in the under fives. That's what I've done. That's what I did. Oh, so you've done it, brother Lawrence. You've put Bowen back in your team. I stupidly took Bowen out of my team.
So I watched another FPL show, another FPL. Andy, he put Saka the captain and Palmer the vice captain, and
How's that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, we're nearly there, guys. There's 3 minutes left. I'll give you an extra 3 minutes to get it all in. But yeah, Lee, what's your reckon to graphics? Does it look alright?
Yeah.
Is it nice and bright for you?
Yeah.
I know you like your bright colours.
What's no? I moved Bowen out for Foden.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I think you've made right choice, brother Lawrence. You've made right choice, mate. I agree with that. Decisions. You're gonna have to be quick. Young lady, you're gonna have to be quick. Am I stick rolling in or Russell and Broly will never be in my FPL. Will never. Broly will never leave my team, damn it. Were you Thomas Brolin? Man, he's Swedish, isn't he? Of course you were. Did you like Thomas Brolin, Lee? Well, you won't remember Thomas Brolin, will you? Not properly.
No, I don't know him. I know John Beckford.
He's a class player. Always loved him, Johnny Hansen. Always loved Johnny Hansen.
I love Johnny Hansen as
well. Did well for Middlesbrough, didn't he? Against Chelsea overnight.
Yeah, but I remember Johnny Hansen playing for Leeds United with Sam Gilson at League One. We take Championship.
We got promoted back to Championship.
Yeah, with Sam Gilson.
Yeah, you liked Simon Grayson, didn't you?
Yeah.
I am happy with my team tonight. That's good, Adam.
But 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go to get your teams in.
Ian Rush were Leeds players, so would Robbie Fowler once upon a time. 35 and still going strong. Decided to stick. Oh, have you made the right choice? Have you made the right choice?
1 minute to
It's
go.
going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be interesting.
It's finished now. Then it's finished.
Right, thanks, Lee. There you go. Lee spoke. It's over. Now, guys, we will talk about, now that that's done, we will talk about, whatever anyone wants to talk about, whatever's on their minds. Notice that we're leaving players, Lee, but we haven't made any moves, have we?
No, I just pointed that.
Well,
but we've been in repairs, but no signs yet. I'm still waiting for what Rangers Pro which I get, which I've been linked with what Rangers Pro left back which I get.
Right.
But I've been happy if you get a left back.
Danny said he's 31 years old, you know.
Yeah. But if I'll be happy with one signing this window. So if I'll be happy with one, like Ben Johnson, Peter said Ben Johnson is the best centre back in West Ham. But you said you make one start at West Ham.
Oh, you mean Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't look. I as you know, Lee, I prefer to see with my eyes and judge on with my eyes, but I just don't know about Ben Johnson. I've got to take Charlie for his word. He watches him every week. You know what I mean? He sees him every week. So if he's saying that it's going to be a good enough play for Leeds, I'll have to take it. I'll have to accept it.
Yeah.
Jess, for you, what was 31? 33, Danny, was on about Johnny Howson. No, you was on about yourself. No signing yet, hopefully, Cotton Roberts. Don't want that Rangers player. He's 31 and slower than Firpo. I don't know much about him. I really don't. I don't know much about him, Danny. It's not, I won't sit here and say that he's going to be a good player because I don't know anything about him, mate. I trust people. I go on what other people know about him more than what I know about him anyway, I'll tell you. Because I don't know what about him.
I know he's a Rangers player, but I don't know. I've watched a couple of Rangers teams, but I don't know if it's the first team or bench.
Nah, feel it though. Been one heck of a day. Hope you're doing well, Jess. Hope you're all right, love. Hope you're okay. Yeah, good signing if he comes in. Always here, Jess, if you need a chat. Thanks, Danny. That means a lot. No problem, Jess. Right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Where are we? Right, there we are.
Oh, that's a good point. But Rangers player we're saying it. He said did this Rangers player play with Kamara?
He must have done. He went downhill after Gerrard left Rangers.
And like they said, did he play for Rangers with Kamara?
He did. I believe he did. Thumbs up. Yep. Check your WhatsApp, Jess. Lee Oxley. Yes, he did. So
that's two players. Before Rangers got Kamara in, and now this guy's targeting as well for Rangers.
If we get him, but look, Danny knows his players. Lee. Danny says that he's slow. He's slow.
Yeah.
Have you seen any videos on him? Like, imagine you've been busy with me, haven't you?
I know some videos of this guy. Yeah, it's this Rangers player trying to get.
Who's this goalkeeper you were talking to me about, Lee? Is he a Rangers keeper as well?
I don't know because apparently I don't know because I don't know oh, I don't know because apparently let's say it knows. I don't think it's 10 6 years old goalkeeper from. I don't know what's called.
Yeah, that's for now, Jess. That's for now, Jess, love.
Because now I don't know which goalkeeper will be because I don't know. I got. I'm not sure if we heard anything about it yet. If we heard about any news. Because I know if we heard we got a good.
That's another player we're linked with as well. Nico Williams. I'd love it if we could get him.
Yeah, that's a good guy. Nico Williams is Welsh.
Welsh, he plays for. Is he still at Liverpool?
What, Nico Williams?
Yeah.
I'll go check now for you now.
Thank you.
Because I know you can play, I think, Nico Williams. I gotta check, because apparently he's in Nico Williams. I don't know if it's a Bournemouth or not. Or is it not? Was it Bournemouth?
I think you might be right. I think he's at Bournemouth. I think you might be right, mate. He used to play for Liverpool. He's at Forest. He's at Forest League.
Yeah, Forest. It's 22 years old.
Nico Williams.
Yeah,
Is that all he is?
yeah.
Look at his stats, didn't we? Because there's two Nico Williams.
Yeah,
There's a 22-year-old who plays for Leeds, for Forest, and there's
yeah.
a 23-year-old who plays for Athletic. Is it Atletico Madrid or something?
Yeah, because he can play. He positions. He can play right back, right midfield, and left back.
See, he'd cover a lot of angles. It'd cover a lot of angles. It'd cover a hell of a lot of angles.
Yeah.
You know, of positions on pitch league.
Apparently, how many appearances he made? Apparently, he made 11 appearances for Nottingham Forest.
Plays for Bilbao, that's him. Athletic Bilbao, that's it. That's the one, mate. That's the one, Lee. Sorry, mate. That's the one. Spanish club. Yeah, they played. I think I was getting confused because they played. Who did they played? I think it was on League Gunners Watch Along the other day when I heard his name. Here's Jess. Look, here she comes, bless her. How are you, Jess? How are you doing, my love? Are you all right?
I'm good, mate. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not so bad. You had one heck of a day last.
Aye. Heck of a day. Somewhat like that, yeah. Aye. How have you got on with your Premier League? All sorted now?
Well, Fantasy League, it's all locked in. Deadline's done, ended at 6:15. So show went well. I had Adam on.
Okay.
I had Havinda come on and then went off, then come on, then went off, then come on again, then went off again. But he was having problems with his Virgin Internet. A lot of people seem to be having problems with Virgin Internet lately. I was having problems with it last week.
Do you know, Stu, I've just upgraded mine today again for an extra £10.50 or something, but it's like fastest ever now or something, so I've just upgraded mine again. Hopefully I don't have any problems with it.
Do you know what gets me, Lodgers? Why don't they just give it the fastest one anyway? You pay for it, why not just give us it?
I agree. You all right, Lee?
You know,
Yeah.
you know, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how it's. I don't get how it can turn your speed up. It's the same line, isn't it?
That's what I thought, yeah. They draw you in, don't they, Stu? Say it's faster.
We've also been linked to Mjällby keeper Trunquist from Sweden. Can't see it myself.
What about him from Rangers, Stu? That's come out of nowhere today, isn't it, that one?
Yeah,
Borna Basasic or something.
It's 31-year-old, Jess.
Yeah, he's knocking on. His contract goes at end of season as well at Rangers.
He's 31 years of age, and according to Danny in chat, Danny said he's slower than Fairfoot.
I think he was decent when Stevie were there, but I think he's gone well off at Boyle since. Oh, yeah.
I think the only good for this is played same team as Glenn Kamara.
Yeah.
But I don't want him, not really.
It doesn't fill you with loads of joy though, does it, Stu?
Not really, just no. Danny, I can't remember if it's this stream or one we did before, he said he would have rather have kept Haley if she's going to bring in a 31-year-old.
Do you know it wouldn't be a bad though, right? Because Luke Thomas has just had his termination contract ended at Sheffield United. He's gone back. It wouldn't be bad if we could get him in, Luke Thomas. don't know if Leicester had let him go at us, but he's had his loan deal with Sheffield United mutually cancelled. I know we're after him in summer, won't we, Luke Thomas?
I just don't know if Leicester will do it.
That's what I thought, because we've been a rival. Did you see computer prediction for Championship table today? Reckons
No.
we'll finish fifth.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Leicester, Ipswich, West Brom. Leeds are down in fifth. Southampton, Coventry.
Well, that supercomputer's broken.
That's what I thought when I looked at it today. I was like, what? What's that? I think we miss out by 2 points with that. And Southampton finished on something like 117 points.
So how does that work then, that supercomputer?
It goes on Opta simulated points on an average, doesn't it? So this is what they're saying is Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, Leeds, West Brom, Sunderland, Coventry. That's what they reckon it'll finish on. But I can't see that. I mean, top two, Leicester 98.6 to finish. Then Ipswich on 57.7. I think Leeds is 21.6% at the minute to finish in top two. To finish in top six, 97.2%.
Yeah, I think we'll finish in top six definitely. We had an uncomfortable conversation yesterday, Jess.
Yeah, we did.
You know,
we did.
What just say worst case scenario? Heaven forbid we don't. I think we'd be having a really difficult conversation coming into the season. I do.
I agree. No, I agree, Matt. 100%. 100%.
Jess, hopefully Liverpool can keep it. I hope Liverpool do win the league. I really do. Jess. Oh, there you go.
I can't be bothered to cook Chinese. Roll the dice, am I in? Chinese on a Friday night. Don't mind the Chinese. I might have a Chinese tonight, actually, after I've done stream. I might order a Chinese. Beef curry, spring rolls, boiled rice, noodles, thin noodles, prawn crackers. That sounds nice. I'm starving. I've had no tea today. And that is at youth club till 9 o'clock. He's gone out. Well, around I saw that computer out again.
Did you get anywhere with it?
So and now I've got the Wi-Fi going on it, Stu, but I still can't click on any apps. So what I says to her, I might bring computer out of my house, then give you a video call and see if we can do it between us that way. I was saying to her today.
Yeah, of course I'll help you know.
I feel so sorry for him, Stu, because it's his Christmas present and he can't get it going, and it's like it's sat there and he's got all his PS5 ready to set up with it and he can't use it, and it's awful for him. So the best thing I might have to do is go around it car tomorrow, pick it up, bring it round to mine. I said then I can video call Stu and we might get it going between us, because it's like a brand new it's weird, Stu, because nothing will open on the app. You know, like you'll click, like, you know what you were saying about dashboard being locked? Click that, it won't open it. You can see it at the bottom. When you go to click it, it will not show it. It won't show any apps. Like you'll click on an app and it will not open it, but you can see it. It's weird.
We'll have a good look at it.
That's what I thought. That's what I'll have a whirl with it. You all right, Robbo?
How you doing, Robbo, mate? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I remember him, Jess. Are Liverpool signing anyone in window?
There's nothing, is there, Stu? There's nothing floating for Liverpool. I think they've let a young lad go out on loan today to Wigan. I'm not hearing that we'll get anybody, mate, in this window. Liverpool's owners are pretty tight, and unless we get maybe something like Mogos, maybe, we won't be spending no money. No.
I think if Liverpool, I mean, look, I know FSG are bad, but I'm assuming Klopp will say, "Look, you sell Salah in January. I'm going."
Well, look, it's like out in it's true that everybody has a price, shall we say. I hope he don't go. I hope he gives us to end at season, because I think we're in enough competitions for him to be loyal to end at season. If Liverpool don't do all, then he'd have my blessing to go, Stu. But give us till end of season, and then we'll see where we go from there. I mean, like we were after that. Is it Josh Doge at Elias Verona? It looks like Marseille did advanced stages now for him, so it don't look like we'll be getting him neither.
Do you know who's done the best business this transfer window so far? Tottenham.
Yeah, they've done all right, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Ganji's project seems to be attracting the players.
I mean, what's this saying? Yeah, so that one with Josh Doge, that's gone now. They've got a maximum offer of 4.3, and it looks like Marseille are going to close the deal by Friday night. So that's done with that one now. I still reckon we're getting from Burnley, me.
What, like Connor Roberts?
Yeah. I think we still get him. But then so Unai Emery said today that Callum Chambers and Bertrand Traore have both been told they can leave this month.
Bertrand Traore.
Something to look at, maybe.
My man, he says, Lexi loves you for that, Jess. She's jumping about, Chinese. She's only young, bless her. She's only young, Lexi.
Bless her.
It's better than having smash burgers, I tell you.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have Chinese.
Said about this week. Excellent. Said about Sven Goran Eriksson. Yeah, he's not good, is he?
Got a year on it to live or something. But do you know what? I really liked him as England manager.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did.
It's not bad.
Sad.
It is. What about Willie Gnonto then, Stu? What are you thinking of that with Ben Johnson?
Right, look, I did a show live stream earlier on, and I had a couple of West Ham fans in, and one of them's he does all watch-alongs. Every watch-along he does, unless it's polar. And he said to me, he says, look, he says, and I had it from Titch as well, Ben Johnson's a good player. He just hasn't been able to get into the West Ham team because Moyes has his favourites. Sounds very similar to I'm not going to say because I still think Jesse. I still think Farcrest is favourites, but they've swung me in favour of him coming now. I were dead against it because one appearance in Premier League. I were dead against it, but they did say that he'd do really well for us in Championship.
I think he'd be a good player in Championship for us, Stu. I think if we get what we're muted, we're at 15 million plus either Johnson on loan or a deal. Snap their hands off for me.
He's versatile as well. He can play all over.
Yeah. Could be just what we need, Stu.
Lee agrees with you, Jess. Hi there, how are you doing today, Jess?
I'm good, Adam, thank you. How are you?
Do we need another striker, a number 9? I think we might need a number 9. Because we need a left back, definitely the left back. Lee, you're right, mate, in this window. Totally agree. I will take Ben Johnson in an heartbeat.
Yeah. If it's the deal that's muted, Stu, I think that benefits Leeds on both parts to get some money in, plus to get a player. Willie Gnonto's not really played much first team football. Is it 7 appearances?
You think that's what's going to happen? They'll get Gnonto and we'll get Johnson and so much money.
Well, you got to think Johnson's contract runs out at the end of the season, Stu. So if they can get him off and it won't benefit West Ham to loan him out until summer. For me, I think that'll be. You're saying then, really, he's worth about £5 million. Gnonto's worth 20. That's what you're really saying. So if you get the 15 million plus, Johnson in, good deal, and then use that 15 million if they can to get somebody else in, maybe a cheaper option, but somebody in that can do that. I mean, Carvalho would have been brilliant for that, but obviously he's gone to Hull now. But if you can get that deal over the line plus that bit of cash, that gives you a little bit of that to play with. Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
sounds good to me.
It doesn't make it. I mean, look, I think look. I understand why Nonto wouldn't get minutes because you're not going to get in front of
Well, he
Sanchez
did
and
Stu, didn't he? He was actually in the first team until he got that injury at Hull on his ankle, and then he went out a bit, and Dan James obviously took his chance, and you can't really take Dan James out of that team, and I think a lot of people are still questioning his loyalty to Leeds after what happened last season, start season and stuff like that, and I think if you can get it for all parties where it's sound, good luck to Willie in Premiership, happy days, we get a player, plus we get some cash, and a player that probably didn't want to play at Leeds, and he'll get a nice little pay rise, he's only on $9,000 a week. He'll quite happily, West Ham say, 30, 40 grand, something like that.
might even be more because
Maybe
with it
more.
being London, they call it the London tax, don't they?
Because to be fair, when you look at Danny Ings on 125 grand, Stu.
They could pay 90 grand a week without blinking the sweat, breaking the sweat.
When they're paying Danny Ings 125 grand a week, I rate Willie more than Danny Ings, if I'm honest. So for me, it's a good buy on West Ham's because he doesn't want to sign a new contract by the looks of it. So if they can get him off, Willie there, we get him, plus some cash, it works for me. Archie Gray won't be leaving, and Man United, it's just rumours. I've seen it today because they're not happy with Amrabat, that they like Archie Gray. There's no way on God's earth would Archie Gray go to Manchester United. Maybe somewhere else, I'm not going to say that, but Manchester United, no.
Do you know how hard it was to do that video this morning?
I'd seen it last night, the article on it, and I thought, look, I can understand why he's attracting anyway, but if I were looking at it from Archie Gray's point of view and I didn't go up with Leeds United this season, I still think he'd stay to develop. He can sign, when he turns 18, he can sign a nice contract as well. So, for me, Archie stays, and if he was going to go anywhere, I'd rather see him go to somewhere like Dortmund or have a really good thing of bringing young talent through. Sancho, Haaland, just two are good names. So if I were looking at a move at Archie's point, I'd go Dortmund. Yeah, Bellingham. They're known for it, Stu. They're very good at bringing youth through. So, I mean, I'd like to see him at Liverpool, don't get me wrong. I think he could be good enough to slot straight into that squad. But if he will look, I don't think he'll go anywhere, Stu. He's too loyal. The family heritage and everything else. I think he stays at Leeds. Man United, no chance.
I couldn't stop laughing when I read it. No, genuine, I couldn't stop laughing. Thought it's a joke, but it come from
I thought it was April Fool's Day, Stu, if I'm honest, because when I read it, I thought, is this somebody just made this article? Because I thought, is this clickbait? So, and then it was like a Spanish paper that's quoted it, wasn't it? No chance. He would not go there. And I don't think he'll leave. Really don't. What's he played 27 games this season or something already?
Yeah, he's played a lot of minutes, a lot of football.
No. He's going nowhere in Archie. You've got more chance of losing it summer Cree, Somerville and Rooter if we don't go up than Archie Gray.
Well, that's. I mean, I think we even if we didn't get promoted, I still think we'd have Archie Gray starting next season. I do.
Me do.
I do. He knows he's only 17. He goes to Man United, right? That club. There's something about it, Jess, and David De Gea said it. He says it's cursed. He says Man United is cursed. He says it ends these good players' careers. They just they disappear.
For Archie's point of view, Stu, right, he ain't going to go into many teams at 17-year-old and start every game, right? At Leeds, he's got that. And he's got that fan base behind him. He's got the family heritage there and everything else. Maybe in 2-3 years' time, if Leeds hadn't got back up into the Premiership then and he's developed his game and said played nearly 100 games for Leeds, maybe he would move on. But he certainly wouldn't move on to that club. For me, he wouldn't go there. He might even end up at Manchester City or something, a bit like Calvin Phillips, whatever. But he would not go to that club. No chance. And his stock value could only get higher, Stu. This season, you say it's worth 40 to 50 million, Archie Gray. In 2 years' time, he could be worth 80 to 85 million. I do believe he's a real prospect, Archie Gray. I like him a lot. But a 17-year-old kid, we don't need to sell him. Even in summer, if we don't go up Touchwood, fingers crossed we do, but if we don't, he still stays. I don't think he jumps ship. No.
I agree with you. I do. I think, and I think it's just Look, I think. I mean, I'd love to have Erling Haaland at Leeds, but it doesn't mean to say we're going to get him.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean to say
exactly.
we're going to get him. You know what I mean? Um,
Liverpool with Mbappe, you see that all the time at the minute. Liverpool are going to sign Mbappe. It's never going to happen. It's just these rumours that people like to filter out there to get clickbaits on it.
yeah, I agree. I do agree. Would you swap Nonto with Rodon?
Yeah.
Hey, right. I just hope I just hope Rodon ain't playing this type of football to get a new contract. Then he gets his contract, and you know what happens when players get the contract? They seem to drop off.
Yeah. See, look, if Leeds go up, Rodon will sign at Leeds United. If Leeds don't go up, he will have a few suitors in line for him. I mean, if for me, if we did that deal and we got that 15 million quid, I'd sign Rodon straight away, Stu. I'd get him on a permanent now before his stock value goes up too high because he's done really well for us, hasn't he?
Well, I thought we might have inquired about it by now, just to see if we could test them to see how much they're willing to let him go for now.
They don't want him at Tottenham, do they? So for his surplus to requirements, for me, I mean, he's good. I've really enjoyed him this season. I think he's been a brick wall at bat for us, Stu. He does a lot of covering for me.
Yeah, and that's and he takes some wax and he gets up and he gets on with it, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah. And he was unfortunate with that red card at all. He really was.
He's well, he's Adam Blessing. We don't we don't own he's the first player. Yeah, but I think what he's saying is blocking him to put road on it. But I hope we get road on full time.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. I do. I think it's good. I'm finding the most see why I'm back. Welcome back, Avinda. Me too. We love him. 100%. Yes. I agree. Archie will be staying. No Man United. I thought, oh no, he won't go to Man United. Like he won't go to Man United. Just I left a message about Archie to Manu. Yeah, Archie to Manu. Archie bleeds yellow, blue, and white blood.
I agree. I do.
Enjoying being on, and thank you, Lee and Stu. Lee and Stu. Invite me on FPL with your deadline. I will be there. How are you doing, Jess?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I agree. Get him signed up. I totally agree, Lee. I think we should. I think we should get him signed up. Don't shoot me down for this, but first thing I'd be doing in summer transfer window, I'd be sticking Perot up for sale.
We had an in-depth conversation, didn't we, last night, Stu, about Perot and how we'd like to. Like I said in my little preview that I did for Cardiff game today, I want to see Bamford start tomorrow. I'll be disappointed if I don't see him start, Stu. I won't lie. I really will.
If Bamford doesn't start tomorrow, I'm going to say this now. Back to a mind. Honestly, God, you cannot have Perot starting when Bamford's in this form. You can't. You just can't. What are you going to do to Bamford's confidence then?
Well, it is because it's like saying I've come in and I've scored 2 in 2 games, and now we've look. We played against Peterborough, and Perot didn't do anything for me against Peterborough. So for me, you have to roll that dice now and let Paddy Bamford have a chance. Let Perot sit on bench for a few games and let him start. And hopefully he stays injury free. And it's then for Perot to up his game, putting it in the politest context. Yeah, because Bamford's had to sit. All these people that berate him all the time, right? Yeah, fair enough. Past. This season, he hasn't started many games. So people keep going on about, at the time, well, what can you do in 10 minutes? You can't. He's proven that when you've started him in the 2 games, he scored. That's the difference. Now it's for Perot to sit on that bench, and whether that's 4, 8, 12 games, and prove his worth now. Bamford's done nothing wrong. And people might berate me for that with Bamford. But for me, like I said to you, Stu, a lot of people used to get on my case because I don't mind Patrick Bamford at all. And I roll the dice and I say he starts now. Fingers crossed he stays injury free. That's the only thing that worries me.
Yeah, it's not. You know, I think it's too early to say that he's back.
Yes.
But I do think if he stays, you know, I can't fault him for his goals.
No.
Can't fault him at all.
Will do.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, there we go.
We are doing a game tonight. We're
doing all game.
We're doing all game, aren't we, tonight?
Lee, what is your predictions for the Luton v Burnley later on this tonight, Lee?
Luton 3, Burnley 0.
Ooh, 3-0 to Luton. I think Luton will beat Burnley 2-1.
4-2 to Luton.
Hopefully win against Cardiff.
Yeah.
I'm good, Stu and Jess. That's good to hear, mate. Yeah, and Lee, you're spot on. We should look. I spoke to my dad today trying to get some more information out of him. I don't know if you've heard, but Bradford Interchange has been closed for quite some time now, and I've been trying to get information out of him because Telegraph and Argus have been trying and they aren't getting out. So I thought if I get some first-hand information, I'll be able, you know, I'll be able to give two fingers to Telegraph and Argus. But he won't tell me no. He won't tell me nothing. I was gutted. I says, Dad, I'm asking you as your son. He says, no, I don't know anything. So yeah, I'm good, Lee, Stu and Jess. I'm glad that you're all right, Robbo. What's your predictions for score? 2-1 Burnley. We've said ours, haven't we? I'm going 2-all Lavinda. Okay, Hermione. That goal was has given Bamford confidence. That's what he was lacking, Lee. Honestly, he's got the move. The movement's always been there. The runs has always been there. It was just to finish him up with problem. I still won't trust him with a penalty, though. I still won't trust him with a penalty. I'd surrender him of that responsibility. Let him just concentrate on what he's doing. That's what I'd do, definitely. You know, he might feel confident enough to take it, but I'd say no. It's, you know, I'm assuming Farke's already picked the designated penalty taker now anyway, Jess. You know, after what happened, you know what I mean. I think he's already got his penalty taker.
Just don't put that pressure on yourself, Bamford, and offer to take it. Let somebody else take it.
I don't, because I think, God, imagine him stepping up to take penalty. Everyone will be they'll be switching the tellies off. I mean, if Bamford doesn't start, I will not blame him if he left.
We had this conversation, didn't we, last night? We said it, didn't we? If you don't pick him today and then you don't pick him against Preston, then Bamford's going to look and think, well, what can I do? I've started and I've scored and I've been dropped. Maybe it's time for me to go. And that's unfair. Like I said to you, he deserves till end of season for me, at least. Honest, I think he could be that firing armour that we've been missing, Stu, that little catalyst that offers us a different dimension with Patrick Bamford. It really does. Perot and Ruti is too predictable, Stu. They're stuck together like this, right? And when you're defending against that and they're stood there, it's so easy to defend against. Bamford offers something different and the long ball over the top.
Well, we saw we talked about Cooper yesterday. You know, Cooper. I love Cooper. I respect everything he's done for us. But Cooper's brilliant at defending balls what are in front of him. If he has to turn, he has to rely on Roden or do all mopping up.
Covering, yeah.
And that's no fault of Cooper. It's because his legs have got older. He's played a lot of minutes in them legs. You know, it's just one of them things. Lee Oakley says, true dress, injury free. Luton v Burnley. 4-0 Luton, Adam's saying. 100% yes. Bradford will start. I feel exactly the same about Clarkson. With him in goal, we have scored 9 and we have conceded 0. And we are far better settled at back when he's with him in the net.
I agree.
So I don't think Clarkson's done anything wrong to be dropped, personally.
No, I didn't. But I didn't like how he said yesterday. Thank God, Meslier's back. I really didn't
Yeah,
like
I
that in the
know.
press conference yesterday. I didn't like that. You don't say that.
What's that say? What message is that sending to Clarkson? You know what I mean?
It's not just that. It's like what he said about Charlie Creswell yesterday. You really did chuck that guy under the bush yesterday for me. And you're saying you like to keep things in house. I thought that were a little bit too far with Creswell yesterday for me as well. Chucked him under the
Well,
bus.
he gave us running commentary at conversation they
Yeah,
had. That
yeah. I
was
didn't
supposed to
like
be
that.
in house.
I didn't like that. And that just says to me, look, you're not in my plans. I don't want you in my squad. Go find yourself another club to go. And that could be another big mistake. Because I like Charlie Creswell. He hasn't been given the chance. How can you go on somebody's ability or the mentality when they haven't played for the first team? You would rather stick Ampadu at centre back tomorrow than when you've got a recognised centre back with Creswell and not playing.
And then they wonders. Then managers wonder why some of these players have got that sort of attitude and
Exactly.
mentality. It's hang on a minute. What the hell can I do? It's gonna dishearten. It is. Even if you don't like that player, right? You're supposed to be professional enough in your job to look past all that, especially being a football manager. You can't have favourites. Well, you shouldn't have favourites. People do have favourites. You shouldn't have favourites, and you go with what's best for the team, not what's best for you.
I agree with that.
Hey up, Jess.
You're right, Adam.
Yeah, you.
Good, mate, good.
Andros Townsend signs up for Luton. And Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley's found a good home at Luton. He's doing really well for them.
Mhm.
Everyone thought his career would have finished, but he's doing all right for them. Who mentioned yesterday something about Dele Alli coming? Would you take Dele Alli at Leeds?
Leeds Angels won it, that one.
Yeah.
Would you, Jess?
No, mate.
No. Why?
No, because he's a lost cause. He hasn't played a lot of football. He didn't do anything when he went out on loan at Besiktas, I believe it was.
Is that Turkey?
A Turkish team, and he's had a lot of problems. I think Tottenham probably got their best years out of Dele Alli.
Look, I praise him for going on camera and doing that interview about his childhood. I praise him up for that, but I think he didn't. That shouldn't have been aired. Whoever carried out that interview, I'm sure it was Sky Sports because it would Neville won it.
Mhm.
They should not have aired that. Should have been. They should have said, "Look, that's too deep. We're not going to wear that and put Brilliant Wing spotlight."
And I agree.
That's
But
why.
again, they wanted views.
That's why I don't like that guy.
Oh, Gary Neville.
Yeah.
I'm not
To be
keen.
fair with though, he's not the one who demands what goes on Sky Sports. That's down to the editors and the owners of Sky Sports. He's just there as a client. He's an employee.
He's there just to interview, isn't he? Yeah.
That's all he is. 2-1 to Luton. Same, Jess. He definitely drew a line through players' names. Very, very wrong.
I agree, Marnie.
Hello, Peacock Whites.
I like Dele Alli a lot. I think he needs a restart. I wouldn't say no. The problem is,
Have we got time for a restart though?
Yeah, I agree. That's
for me. If you're going to get Dele Alli, we get him in the summer. We have a full pre-season with him, and then we go with him. And it'd have to be a free transfer and a very minimal amount of wages for me.
Would he ever be good in the England squad? No, I don't think so.
No.
I'd give him a basic wage.
Yeah.
And a pay-as-you-play bonus.
Yeah,
so every time you play, you get a bonus. You know what I mean?
Risk-free.
And let's be honest, he's not short of a few quid because I think he's got a clothing brand now, hasn't he, Dele Alli? I think he's got a clothing brand or an aftershave or something I was reading. He's got some sort of a side business anyway, so he's not short of money. So if he were that serious, he'd take that offer anyway. But I also believe as well, maybe go apply your trade abroad in Europe.
I was going to say maybe Saudi Arabia might suit him. That or America maybe. maybe his time's
Yeah,
done in England. I mean, don't like to see any player go through
Or he
troubles
could,
and that.
or he could probably go to New York Red Bulls.
something like that.
Yeah, LA Galaxy, a team like that over there somewhere, or maybe like Stevie's team in Saudi Arabia, Al Ettifaq or somewhere like that. But it's a risk, and not a lot of managers are willing to take that risk. I can't see Farke signing him in January window. Too much of a risk, Stu.
I won't say he's too injury prone. I think he's too
I think he's
emotionally damaged at the moment.
disturbed. I think he'd need a lot of work, a lot of love. I just don't know if many teams are ready to take that. But like I said, in summer, if we could get him in for pre-season and everything else and work with him, and that might be different. But not for me in January. There's too much riding on it, Stu.
Yeah, I agree. Especially when you're halfway through a promotion chasing season, definitely.
But maybe in summer.
Too injury prone. I think that 2 years been properly. He would slot in very well into a fairly young and private team. Well, Pochettino is a brilliant man manager, Pochettino, and he he got the best out of his players, Kane, Son, all the that Toby Alderweireld and all them lot, and Lucas Moura and Gareth Bale and stuff, because they're a really good man manager. That's what he needs. Now, I wouldn't trust Daniel. What I've heard of him in his press conferences, I wouldn't trust Daniel Farke to put his arm around me and tell me everything's going to be all right. Do you know what I mean? I just wouldn't trust him to do it. I'd be frightened of telling him out because his bloody spouts it out in a bloody press conference.
Like he did against Charlie Creswell.
Yeah, exactly.
That were wrong.
Yeah, well, very, very wrong. I think Saudi would be good with Steven Gerrard.
I wonder what the
froze?
fight
Just froze. I think Justin's froze, bless her. I think Justin's froze.
Yeah. I hope she will do that tonight. I'm gonna watch along with her. She goes, I'll leave it to Adam. Oh, then I'm thrown in the bin out of there, Stu. What could definitely go wrong?
A lot of it is psychological with him. That's why I said he needs a restart. He does, Amani. And I take it from someone like you who's, if you don't mind me saying, who's got a lot more experience in this sort of field than what I have.
Vacuum
I just know that side of it as a patient rather than as a teacher.
I clicked wrong button. Did me.
I could not believe when I heard him still about Cresswell. Yeah, well, he wants him gone. He wants him gone. He saw an opportunity in that press conference and he took it.
Yeah, but there were ways and means about that, Stu. He could have just said Charlie's looking at a different club, different way of going about it. Could it's a bit harsh.
He's a man of dignity and he wants to play football. He wants first 2 minutes and I can't guarantee him that. That's all he needed to do.
I've heard that they didn't front running, but I sent you a link last night, didn't I, Sue? Did you see that what I sent you last night on your WhatsApp about Newcastle? We might have to sell some of the better players to keep him with FFP.
That's a shock to me, though, because they haven't exactly spent big, have they?
I didn't think so, but even he said it.
Isaac and Bruno Guimaraes, I think they're their two biggest outlets, won't it?
Yeah, I mean, I was a bit shocked at him. I mean, I don't think Tonali's really helped business, really, has he, Stuart, to be fair?
Who's that?
Sandro Tonali.
Is he the one who's been banned for match betting? Is Newcastle after Calvin? I believe so, yeah, but Man City want an awful lot for him.
$5 million up front, 130 grand a week wages paid, plus buy. You must buy. It's not an option to buy. It's a buy at 40 million as well.
That's a bit.
It's a lot of money.
It is for a player that's not really played a lot of football.
Realise that I didn't tell you my transfers. I did Son and Braithwaite to Rashi and Estepurian. Is that Lee gone, man?
Lee's gone, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who's worse, me, you, or Lee.
Right, well, look, guys. Oh, he's back. I'm going to say we'll have to get off anyway because I've got to get stream ready for tonight at 7:45 in it. Jess, we're going live.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll be back on. I'll be back on again.
I haven't sent you a link yet, have I?
yeah,
No.
you sent me it this morning. You sent me it this morning.
That's all right.
Yeah, you
You'll have to send me this after that. What you Stu for tonight? Won't you?
Yeah, well, let me crack on and get the team sheets and stuff done, and then I'll send you a link straight away, Adam.
Are you on tonight, Lee?
Are you coming on, Lee?
You doing the game with us tonight? We need to, Lee.
He can't leave us in the bin, can he?
No.
I've got Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez up front.
Fair enough. Kieran, leave the booze alone. Do you think he will go in this window? I think that's Farker's wish, mate. Yeah, I think Farker wants him to go in this window. Definitely. Can't help it, man. He got a raging Jameson's addiction. Gonna order our Chinese, yeah, no worries at all. Yeah,
I'll have a Chinese as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
I might be on later, Lee, after the quiz, but I don't know if I'm on Dave's tonight. I might bob in. I've just got stuff in the morning I've got to do. I've got to be up early in the morning, but I might bob in for half hour after I've done watch long. I might bob on for half an hour, we'll see.
Yeah, well, look, guys, thank you very much for watching this edition of Disabled Teams. Everyone to say it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And me.
And me.
Take care. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.